Alright, a time for a Shaco game. I will be playing this one against a Hecarim here, which should be okay, really. It's gonna be a bit interesting. They're very durable on this team as well. Like, Ryze is good in surviving, to be honest. Hecarim, depending on how he builds. And there is the Hecarim. Lovely. That's why he plays that box right away. If they go, like, return invade on me now, that would be kind of bad. I need to place my first box at 50 seconds. I think he just warded here, that's fine. 50-second mark, there we place the box. Gonna be starting on the red buff. Placing your boxes down is very important. Placing that, like, quickly going out of base and placing that defensive box there matters a lot as well. So we make sure we do that on Shaco. As long as the first box is down at 50 seconds here, that's good. Place the next box over here. And we should be looking pretty fast at this clear. Lanes-wise here, I mean, it's gonna be a bit interesting to gank this. I think my best chances are probably mid lane, maybe bot lane. It's a bit tricky. I need to place this box a bit faster. That was a bit slow. Since he's not going for some cheese tactics, that's good, I guess. Make sure to get as many backstabs on the red buff here as possible. Try to, like, kind of dance around the red buff to get those backstabs in there. I can just smite here, that's fine. You can also kind of, like, hold smite a bit there, but I slightly messed up some backstab, so I didn't want to, like, use more time there already. I'm just gonna get it down. Okay. This is fine. Gonna have to, like, slowly auto attack as we walk down here. Dude, the pet is so inconsistent sometimes. It's crazy. I had to do an extra hit there for, like, no reason, honestly. Get the backstab in there, get the crit. It's very important as Shaco that you remember to always backstab when you go and hit someone with Q. Hitting that backstab means everything. Like, without that backstab, you're just not gonna have, like, you're gonna miss a lot of damage in a lot of situations, and you just cannot have that. Since is now going for the proxy. Yep. Backstab the wolf here as well. It's gonna veer away from the box, so we just hit the wolf in the back and then turn around, hit him in the back a couple more times. Focus the big wolf down here because the pet should kill the small ones. Sinch is going for heavy proxying. I have no opportunity to gank mid lane or bot lane or top lane here, basically. Like, it's just not a favorable situation. So all I have left to do in a position like this is just make sure I keep clearing. Usually on Shaco, if you have an opportunity for a level 3 gank, you should definitely take it, but I just don't. Like, Lux has so much shove on Ryze. The Sinch is pretty hard to go for in the first place here. Bot lane has all the pressure in the world as well, like under the turrets completely. That dude's 1 HP though. I'm gonna smite because that dude's 1 HP. Okay, that's got him kill. Smite there for, like, a little bit more speed to potentially go for a kill shot. I'm just gonna put another point in my W. Don't get the box off there. I am super dead here, but... Oh, the fact that my box doesn't proc there is crazy. Ryze comes back in with the TP, and then, yeah, that failed. That's really sad. That sucks. I should be able to get the Singe here, though. Nah, he's gonna suicide. Right before I get there as well. Damn. No, that doesn't go favorably for me whatsoever. Very, very sad. I would have loved to kill the Hecarim there, but, like, that level up heal there as well is just a bit too much. If I placed my box slightly better, he would have gotten feared by it. It would have been fine, but I didn't do that either. So this is extremely unfavorable. There's a dot there. I should be able to get this gank, hopefully. Alright, nice. Solid kill. We take that. Not the best start for me whatsoever, but, like, getting some kills here and there is not too bad. I'm gonna danger ping that. Don't know if this is gonna be doable, but I'm in the position, so we might as well send it. Please, Yorick. Please, Yorick. Oh, no, please. Okay, he's dead. Thank you. Oh, I was about to say, please not again. Very good. Got a nice backstab on. Like, you notice that I made sure to get the backstab. The backstab is very, very important. Backstab there again. I have an entire jungle clear to go for now. It's a little bit fixed. Like, the Hecarim fight loss was really bad. If I would have been able to kill that, that would have been much, much better for me. But yeah, it was just a little bit bad box placement, which made it not proc. And it wasn't very good after that. Alright, backstab, get the box down. Putting these extra points in boxes allows you for good clear speed, which is really good. Right, another point in box. We're going 2 points in box extra on Shaco to be able to clear nicely. Oh, that is gonna be a kill. Yo, don't walk back into that poison. You walk back into that poison. That's rough. I was about to say, if he like starts running down here, I kind of need to run up, so that's what I did, but yeah. I believe Hecarim probably should go for Void Grubs here. Don't know I can really do anything about it. We go bot here. Saw the Hecarim just now. Mid some aggression. Mid doesn't have any mana. This only works if my bot lane helps me, and that wasn't looking like it, so we're gonna back off real quick. Okay, this is a bit sketch. That's very good, that works. I needed to play back there a bit, it was looking pretty sketchy. I don't have to greed for kills, that's not necessary. By any means, don't greed for kills. Like, if you have some safety, that's fine. I'm gonna have to recall here. I have a lot of money and my top set camps will be at risk if I don't recall right now. Let's do this. Tier 2 boots, it's fine. The reason I go CDR boots, by the way, over like attack speed boost that some Shacos go is because it gives cooldown for both my Ignite and my Smite. Plus, the ability haste I value quite a lot on Shaco. Being able to use your skills more often is just a direct mobility increase to the point where you can survive fights better or just get more Q backstabs off, etc. It adds up quite a bit. I think Lux is just going to die here. She should try to just die to the Rise only at this point. No, she's gonna have to execute. Like, this is not gonna work. She needs to execute here. That is... How did she get into this position? Okay. How is that not aggro on the minion wave either? What is happening? Yeah, no, she just kind of gave Hecarim a kill for no reason. She should have just executed into the turret. That would have been much cleaner. That was a big mistake. It's a bit unfortunate. Is there ever a world I beat this guy? I have to be respectful of Rise right now, so I can't actually go for this, unfortunately. I guess Singed is a move. Goodbye. That works. Now, because I didn't have a mid laner in that position, it is very aggressive for me to try to fight a Hecarim. Even though I might win it, because I can just, like, Hill of Blades auto-attack him, then ult. And then my clone holds the attack speed for the Hill of Blades, so that could work very nicely with an Ignite combination for enough damage. But if I don't have any kind of mid prio or any mid laner to potentially follow it up and Rise is literally full HP shoving, I literally can't do that. Like, it's going to be way too aggressive and my death likelihood is way too high. So that's why I backed off of that one. Just saw the top lane, noticed that the top laner was relatively low HP. I was able to clean that up nicely. Then under the scuttle, walk it into my box. Another point in E. Dude, this is disgusting, by the way. Get that proc in there. Need to kill the Hecarim first. See if I can now help him. I don't know if I can, but... I cannot. Alright, fair play. And I'm also not in the line of wanting to chase the Singed in a lot of situations either. That is generally something I don't want to do. Place the box here so you can't just walk past it very easily. If he starts taking turret aggro, he dies. Basically, so it's fine with me. Does that? No, I mean, he can't kill me in that position. I'm just gonna recall now. It's fine. Got a bit of a wave. Out of base, we need to take our bot side camps now. I should be pushed. I need to... I'm pretty sure it's got to be a Hecarim bot lane in this position. So I'm going to have to make sure that my Bard actually doesn't try to fight the Leona. There he is. He is indeed bot lane. I have some bot side camps to clear, so that's what we're gonna do for now. Hecarim is not going for Void Grubs at all. I'm kind of surprised. Like, usually I'm expecting Hecarims to really more aggressively play for the Void Grubs. He clears them pretty quick. I don't... As Shaco, I don't clear them quick at all. So, not... With the current wave state in mid lane most of the time, I also don't really feel like I can safely do the Void Grubs. That's why I'm just not going for them. Is he doing Dragon? He is not doing Dragon. Very interesting. It's playable, yeah, sure. Oh, that's a Hecarim. Okay, we're just gonna ult the keep the attack speed. This is bad. The Hecarim was just chilling in that bush for some reason. I'm so surprised that this guy is not doing the Void Grubs whatsoever. He just doesn't care. He's just standing in the bush there casually, like, what are you doing? It's very weird. Very weird behavior. I don't know. Place a box here. I don't know if this is doable, by the way. Dude, wait, this is bad. Need to play slow. Kind of don't goof there big time. Get that out of the way. I played that one poorly, like... Place a box over here as well. I need to play a bit defensive. Like, I played that fight badly and it almost cost me everything, so I just need to make sure I don't overextend for it. Should be fine. Let's go mid now. Can I stay bot here? There's a Leona. Built instantly. Hit him with the back hit there. No, this is gonna end badly for me. Wait, Shaco clone? Alright, Shaco clone saves the day. Perfect. Smolder gets the kills here, I'm happy. The clone was able to explode there, which helped Smolder. At the very end. That's a pretty close one. This team, however, is pretty damn durable, so usual build doesn't really work here. We're gonna have to go Blade of the Rune King next item. Usually I'd go for Profane Hydra into Ghostblade, but in a situation like this, where they're gonna be very, very tanky across the board, that is not gonna be a play. I need to go for a bit more of a tank slaying setup, which is gonna be Blade of the Rune King here. It's a very interesting, heavy, like, fight game, this one. For Hecarim as well, which is not favorable for the Hecarim. For me, it's like a little bit less bad because my clear speed isn't as amazing as Hecarim's clear speed. So even though I'm like not amazing on CS, neither is Hecarim, so it's kind of whatever. But yeah, this is interesting. Yorick did the Void Grubs. We only got one rotation of Void Grubs. My pet's trolling me again. Lovely. Just Dragon here. Okay. That's fine. I'll go take this guy's topside cams. Unless Yorick does it, I suppose. Pretty sure his blue should be here. Yeah, there it is. Perfect. Can't really contest that dragon anymore, so just take his blue. I was about to take his Gromp and Wolves too, but Yorick then took his Gromp, so... Guess I don't get his Gromp. Why is there a Leona here? Start placing some boxes down in this area. Basically, if you want to try to control an area, you should start placing a decent amount of boxes. I need to ult here. That's not enough damage. And that might actually kill me. Oh, that burn hurts. You're serious. Okay, that was close. I need to, at this point, wait for my cooldown. I can potentially snipe this guy out. I'll just hit the turret down, it's fine. Looks like they just completely backed off. I'll go bot scuttle here. Gonna play a little slow. I have 9 out of 13 kill participation, which is really, really good. It's not bad whatsoever. Good. Take my 2 bot side camps. York's rich, by the way. Damn. Not gonna be able to make it to the Rift Herald here. Backstab first. Trying to keep up a decent amount of clear speed. Finishing my smite's also very important, because that movement speed increase is huge. So that's also something I'm looking to do here. Perfect. Get the recall in. I'll be able to purchase some components of my Blade of the Rune King here. That looks a bit awkward, actually. Let's do this. It's more gold invested. Close fight. Smolder just died. Okay, fair enough. I just really have to, like, hitting level 11's a decent one here. Singed is maybe something to look for here as well. Just gonna let the rest of that die. I can probably catch the Singed here. While that dies, I can use the movement speed and then clip the bush here as well for more movement speed. We're gonna try to use blue smite to our advantage here, basically. Let's see if this works. It works. Very good. Can you not take the cat? Why are... Okay. I don't know what okay. Oh, he wants the Herald? Okay, sure, fair enough. Place some defensive boxes around then. I'll place the Herald into the turret. That's a fair play for a Herald. Very good. Wow, he does a lot of turret damage, my boy. Gonna click this. I'm gonna dash this past so it goes into the turret. I have enough mobility to escape the situation as well, so it should be fine. Just instantly Q out and we leave. Place another box down. We always, if you're gonna go for a play in certain situations, always place boxes down. Because these boxes are what's gonna help you, like, get out of situations. Keep placing some boxes here. Not gonna go too aggressive. You don't want to, like, all in on Shaco too eagerly. I do have a Blade of the Rune King in base that I kind of want to go purchase, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. It's quite a big upgrade in strength right now, so we're just gonna recall right there, not extend much further than that, and see if we can play towards, like, the dragon spawn soonish. Get the blue maybe as well, that type of stuff. Ooh, very close. Just keeping it nice and calm. Like, we have 10 out of 14 kill participation, which is absolutely huge. That's good work right there. Little bit low on CS, but that is okay. As long as we're ahead of the enemy jungler, it's fine, you know? Keeping it nice and calm. Just, I need to place a couple boxes down here right now. Okay. I'm gonna place some boxes around so we have some ways to kite, essentially. It's kind of what I'm looking to do. Place some good, solid vision coverage boxes. Build here. That's a very, very close one. That dude had literally 1 HP. That sucks. I kind of want to just do the dragon. Let's go Drake here. Need to make sure I get the objective. We're going to place the box over the wall for some vision. I don't think they're going to contest us. When it comes to Dragon, by the way, backstabs do register, even though Dragon rotates really quickly, so you can kind of walk around him and get the backstabs as you go. So it does work. It may not look like it works, but it definitely works. You can see the damage numbers if you pay attention to it. It was like a 330 hit or like a 400 hit difference, basically. Just gonna go take mid wave here. As my team presses bot, I'll just go quickly shove some mid in. Start placing boxes. Keep placing boxes, not just start. Keep placing boxes around. Oh, he just lost it, that one. Okay, fine. That's fair enough, whatever. I needed to just play a little slow. I ulted like 1 hit too late there because I didn't get the Hill of Blades, or didn't get to hold on to the Hill of Blades, which is kind of unfortunate. Interesting. Let's get red, get Krugs here. Take a reset soonish. We can look for a potential Baron, especially with a Yorick. Yorick does things pretty fast. it's we can definitely look for a Baron here if my team wants to do it. This is definitely a favorable position for a Baron. It's gonna hit the plant, see if they have any vision. Play some defensive boxes here as well. I do not want to tank this at all, so we have to make sure that we are not the closest person to Baron, so we're just gonna hit and step back a bit. Play some boxes defensively here. Yorick is not walking close enough to Baron to actually tank proper aggro, which is a bit scary. Get the smites, we leave. I do not want to fight here. Try to help him a little bit. I hope he has flash, like... I didn't go for it, okay. Hydra proc, we just... see if I can help my ADC here. Not fast enough. My cooldowns were just a little bit too long. My box helps my Lux here, hopefully. Finish him off as well. Not too bad. I'll place this a little bit defensive there. Okay, that's all that. Like, as Shaco, it's very important there that you just play it slow. You need to make sure you look for good openings and don't try to beat a tank. Don't try to go for it too aggressively. Between these two, by the way, you should go Mortal Reminder these days. Lord Dominic's does give 10 more AD, but the Grievous Wounds doesn't even compare. Like, it just doesn't even compare anymore, honestly. Like, Grievous Wounds is so much better. There are very rare occasions where it's not worth going for this, because they just simply have zero healing. But since it's quite a lot of healing, Hecarim is quite a lot of healing. There's quite a lot of healing on this team to the point where it's already worth going for Mortal Reminder. Even if there's just a little bit of healing, it's already better. But in a build like this, where we're going a bit more tank slaying, we're going to go Profane Hydra, Bladed Rune King, Mortal Reminder, and then after that point, you can still go for the Infinity Edge, basically. But you're going for a lot of tank killing options first, so you have a much easier time dealing with this, because this enemy team is very durable. And if I don't have these items, if I'm going to go for like a more classic lethality crit build, or even full lethality potentially, I'm just not going to do enough damage to deal with the enemy team properly, and that's something I cannot allow. So that's why we're building like this. See if we can make a nice loop here. Looking for our picks, just casually. Place some boxes down. Keep placing boxes down around. They walk into a random box that's favorable for you already. Gonna chase the Rise here. This guy is pretty quick. Face rush OP. Might be able to cheese the guy here, maybe. Yeah, very good cheese. I just barely was able to jump in out of range, so she didn't expect it as much. I got hit by Hecarim there. I was trying to go for the last hit to kill into an ult proc, but I didn't get that off. To finish this build, I would go for an Infinity Edge in this position, and then probably finish it with like maybe a Bloodthirster to get a lot more life steal at the end to survive like prolonged fights a bit. And that would be full build for this setup. Yeah, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, make sure to like button below. Helps me out quite a bit. And I will see you guys in the end game stats. All right, before we move into game number 2, I quickly wanted to mention that more than half the people who watch my videos aren't actually subscribed. So if you are enjoying the content, a subscription would be greatly appreciated. If you are already subscribed, hitting the like button helps me out a lot as well. So please consider doing so. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy the very, very, very spicy game number 2. Alright, it's time for the second game of this video. I will be playing this one against the Gragas. The first one I went for the tank slaying setup, so we're just gonna have a full squish team here. So we're gonna go for the regular Shaco build that I would usually do. Show you both. This is gonna both be AD Shaco though. AP Shaco I don't think is that good for most Shaco players, because you have to have a very good level of skill for Shaco, for AP Shaco to work. You have to have very good box placement, clone control. It is more so about that for AP Shaco, and a lot of newer / lower rated Shaco players definitely won't be able to do that. So I'd recommend most people to just play AD Shaco to learn the champion, and then eventually transition into playing some AP Shaco here and there. Usually when AP Shaco is picked is very tanky enemy teams is one of the situations, if you don't want to go for the Bladed Rune King build. Or simply if your entire team is full AD, of course, then AP Shaco will do nicely as well. But those are the situations for that. I just yeah, again, don't think it's recommended for most people, especially since this is more of a low elo oriented video, to be playing AP Shaco as much. So, no. Right here, we're going for as many backstabs as possible, get the damage increase that way. I just place another box down right away here as well at the end. Again, keep going for backstabs. There we go, finish that off. Hop over with the Q on this camp. Just engage it. We hit the big one down the entire time here. Just focus it until it's like relatively low before you place your box. Place your box about now. And then you simply just hit it and walk away. I did an extra hit there that definitely wasn't necessary. Somehow this thing also aggroed to me. But you can finish camps off like that. Pretty nice. I'm assuming I'm going to be able to get a top gank in this situation because Teemo is a range champion against a melee champ Garen. So I'm thinking just Raptors in the top side gank. Could be a shout here. Otherwise, like an invade could be quite nice here, potentially. It looks like a top angle to me, honestly. Garen should be hitting level 2 very soon here, so the play should be doable. Gonna sweep, there is no wards here. Just walk at him. Do not use your Q right now. Dude, can you do some damage, please? Where are you going, man? Alright, fine. Shaco lives. Or Teemo lives. That's very depressing. Dude, my Garen did absolutely nothing there, by the way. I see. Alright, fair enough. That's very unfortunate. He has Flash Ignite as well. All you have to do is, like, literally Flash Ignite engage on Teemo over here. Q. Start spinning. Teemo is 100% dead. But he just looked at the entire scenario. That sucks for me, because that's a large amount of time waste with a potential risk of bot side camp loss here too. So that's definitely not worth the investment of time. This is the problem though with ganking for low rated players. Like, they just don't do it. They just do nothing. They just, yeah. Or either they ignore you or they just do nothing like that. Like, he still somewhat reacted. So he didn't like fully ignore me, but it definitely sucks for me to go for a free kill gank like that and then not get anything. Because now I'm just gonna be down a bit. I'm gonna have to deal with that for now. And the Gragas got his very successful gank on bot lane on top of it. So yeah, that's very unfavorable for me right now. It is what it is. We're gonna have to keep clearing. These things will happen, unfortunately. You're just gonna have to live with it. I see a bot lane opportunity here that I kind of have to go for, I believe. Raven's freezing the wave alongside the Pantheon right now, so... Oh, there's a ward there too. I'm gonna have to walk this way then. Might be able to go mid in this situation. Don't know what kind of vision they have. But mid lane looks very doable here. This is not good. Gonna get... Ooh, that is very good flash actually. That flash is beautiful. It made him go into turret range. Wow, that dude walked forward. Okay, fair enough. Guess that is also the benefit of low elo or something. Crazy. Gonna engage the camp here. Focus the big one down. The box allows me to tank some like aggro from it, and it's kind of fine. Their enemy bot lane is just straight up freezing the wave. That's really, really, really bad for my bot lane. But I saw a mid lane opportunity there that I just had to go for. We're gonna smite this, and we're gonna see if I can hopefully go bot after the recall. But the position on bot looks awful right now. And I didn't even, like, yeah. The sucks part about that is that I went for the top play in return, and that didn't pay out. Well, the bot lane paid out, and now bot lane is looking really, really bad. They're both 1 HP, though. Might be some possibilities here. Actually, I'm gonna go tier 2 boots here and just buy longsword. Tier 2 boots for map mobility is what I'm going for. That is very unfortunate. They're gonna back now too. Ashley just lost it a lot. Like, she 12 CS against 42 because they froze. Yeah. That's brutal. This is looking quite horrible for bot lane. It's fixable to a certain degree, but the wave is now gonna bounce back once again. Ashe misses even more CS. And it just looks bad. There's nothing you can do about this, Ashe. The wave is under turret. It's gonna push automatically. Soraka's probably just lost hitting. I see. Yeah, this is not good. This is really, really, really bad. Slow him with an E right there. Maybe get the box off as well. That works. That should be decent. Didn't have to ignite that one, but this is going to be a bad fight for us for sure. Place the box to at least let them get out, but Draven gets another kill on me there. Okay, they had quite some number of rotations there, obviously, with the Draven being this strong as well. That's a big problem. It's looking real bad. Like, Ashe is completely done for. Completely done for. Okay. Oh, now you want assistance, Garen. Ah, yes, of course you do. Oh, man. I'm so scared to go top here at this point, because the bot lane situation is going to go bad to worse. And if I can get bot lane within this time frame, it should still be manageable somewhat. But if I go, like, later than this, it's just not going to work anymore. I need to do one camp here. I'm not going top lane. You just... He dug his own grave, and now he has to lay in it, basically. Like, he didn't do anything on the first gank. That was a free kill. I just have no faith. And now at this point as well, I think Draven and Pantheon are probably going to look to dive my bot lane. So I don't really want to not get the free kills if they ever go for that dive. If that makes sense. I am going to mute the Garen real quick, because you did that to yourself. I'm not going to deal with pings for the rest of this game. It's not my problem. Okay, I'm expecting a dive. I'm expecting the dive. That's why I'm waiting here. Okay, he goes on me. That's fine. Why? How is he alive, man? Please tell me you kill him. Okay, I'll take that happily. My Ashe just got a colossal shutdown. Alright. That hopefully helps her a little bit. The fact that he lives for that long actually surprised me quite a lot. I mean, I guess my Ashe is level 4, so it makes sense. Pantheon gets a double kill. However, Ashe did just get like a pretty significant shutdown plus some XP boost there, so it's pretty reasonable. It's gonna be a very tough situation, though. I was hoping he'd die a little bit faster there. That would have been really nice. I'll go for the top gank in this situation since I'm here. If he ruins this one, I'm definitely not coming back ever. Like, that is a guarantee. Okay, looks like Shaco is just recalling as well. So this gank is not going to happen. How is that not a jump over the wall? Excuse me? Get the hit in the back. Slow him with the E at the end there. Knocks him towards me. Okay, this time you actually flashed for a play. Nice. Got a nice kill on Garen, and I got one of the Void Grubs, which is not bad. Now don't walk next to those minions. I still got the aggro from it. Whoops. Yeah. Alright, box, hop over the wall, do the camp. I need to just clear some stuff. Looks like my brand's completely gone. Does mean I can gank bot now, though. I'm gonna go for that. I should be hitting 6 soon, I hope. But with Pantheon mid, I have a chance here. I really hope she hits 6 soon. If she doesn't, it's bad. This has to be an engage on Draven. Yeah, nothing. Okay. There's just no level 6 on Ashe. It's just not happening. She needed her arrow. Pantheon was able to make that play because of ult. Otherwise, Draven would have died for sure. But the Pantheon ult saved the day completely. That was bad for us. I didn't think about Pantheon ult, if I'm being completely honest with you. I just didn't. So, the fact that she's still level 5 is absolutely brutal. Like, literally brutal. Go bot lane, please. Do not walk back mid. This is a play we have to make, because this is actually a play we can win. I hope I make this. That's a kill. Okay, sure. Hit the dragon then. Let's go. Place the box over here real quick. With brand damage, I'm confident we can do the dragon. Without it, I would probably not have done it anyway. Okay, that is decent. Let's see if we can go mid here. There is a control ward here, so he's probably just going to run up and he's going to be out, so it's going to walk back. Ashe is now level 6, so that might make a bot lane play doable. Especially if Pantheon's not there with his ult to respond to something. Our game state right now is really bad. Hopefully he doesn't get killed by that. That would be lovely. Pantheon is also mid, but I'm pretty sure Panth has his ult back now, so going for Draven is probably not even going to work again. How did he die to that? Like, actually. Oh, Malzahar flash ulted him? I see. That must be the case. Okay. It's not going to happen. He walked to the other direction. I need to just clear some camps right now. Our game state is still looking horrible. My Ashe is like 70 CS behind on Draven. It's not even like halfway salvageable either. I guess I never should have gone top lane, but that's like hindsight information, you know? That's not gonna result in anything, I'd hope. That looks like a pretty terrible engage. There might be a chance here where they just dive bot now. It's possible, but I don't think that will happen. The wave is shoving. I'm gonna just clear this, clear my Krugs, and then hopefully just go bot. Maybe I'm able to go for a top gank here, but I don't know, man. My bot lane needs a lot of help still to be able to even survive slightly. I might be able to go for the top gank. I could look for it here. Pretty sure this guy would be doing void grubs. No, he's not. Okay. Pantheon doesn't have ult. Oh, Timo just scouted me. Okay. Ah, look. The top laner who is literally completely AFK. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. I should never go back top lane. It's just a waste of my time. He just looked at the minion wave for like a solid 15 seconds, essentially. They engaged on me here, which, I mean, I didn't fully expect, to be fair. Maybe I walked up a little bit too far, but not even a single inch of movement for the entire, like, 15 seconds that fight was going on is just not good enough. It really sucks. I'm just gonna go back to Draven. I do have, like, Draven is very squishy, so with a nice Ashe ult hit, he could die pretty quickly, at least. But things are not looking too good right now, for sure. Don't ult too early, Ashe. Please do not ult too early. Okay. Solid. I was able to give Ashe another kill. I would have liked to have the kill, to be fair, but this works for me. Slowly but surely, I'll just abuse Draven's aggression. It should be okay. Just an insta ult. I think Pantheon, or I think Brand just instantly dies. Yeah, he definitely just dies. It's a very painful CC lock. Like, it's very hard to play for him, for sure. Pantheon just has too much of like an advantage on the map right now, and he's pressing it the entire time. Bot lane difference is quite substantial. Trying to do what I can here, but it's very hard to do anything here, honestly. It really is. Like, it's very, very hard to play this game right now for me. He's obviously going to expect me to go up, so I'm definitely not doing that. I need this Ashe to not be AFK right now. I got the shutdown, that's perfect. That should be a good box explosion. That's good, kill this guy as well. Hit the E for the slow there a little bit, so Ashe can get an extra range. Okay, he does kill Ashe, but that is overall very, very favorable for us. Call it a nice well played. That is a huge situation for us. Actually, he's going to take this wave here. Getting that right there is actually very significant. We are not in a great state in this game, and getting money like that is very favorable trades for us. It's a large amount of money for Ashe. Ashe is slowly getting back in this game, which is very important. Yeah. Just have to get there myself, too. I just got a nice shutdown as well. Still up on CS on Gragas. Gragas literally has to do nothing this game, so he's kind of, like, completely reclined. Got, like, one good bot gank off, and he was completely chilling from that point. Might be able to look for a play. Don't want to face check anything, so we're going to sweep. I'm going to run top here as well. I need one more camp for my blue smite. That would be huge. This could work, but Brand needs the ult. He ulted the target by himself. It's a kill. He is dead as well. Perfect. Very good. Just slow play. Just slow play. I do have to deal with some Shaco's room potential, or some Teemo's room potential. Oh, there he is. That dude's completely dead, by the way. Very nice. Screw you, Brand. I literally just muted. Like, what do you want from me? I'm obviously gonna just kill him there. What do you mean? Literally just... whatever. I'm just gonna mute that ICBA. I literally cannot be asked. I would not have gotten an assist if I didn't even hit him once, and Brand still got the assist, so it's kill assist against kill. It's still better every single time. It's not even close. You can complain on ping all you like at that point. I really don't mind that too much. And now you're trying to last hit my camps, of course, yes. Did Garen just take my wolves? And take my Gromp too, you absolute monster. I just lost I just lost wolves and Gromp against this guy. They really just don't like me, do they? Losing 2 camps like this is extremely, extremely, extremely bad for me at the moment. I cannot be losing my camps to my own team. That's some serious issues right there. Oh, he's doing my blue now too. He actually wants that one as well. Yeah, thank you, Garen. You are an absolute vile person for me right now. I'm gonna have to smite that. I hate this because losing my XP to this guy after he griefed me on top lane completely as well is bad. There's just no other way to put it. It's just really, really, really bad. I was gonna have to do some stuff to take some CS and gold in return. He's typing again. He just took my camps. Ah, there. Zero tolerance language. Yes, of course. I would never take waves like that, but I cannot be starved on gold in a situation like this by my own teammates. If I start losing my own camps, I have to start taking waves, and that's just the way it is. The enemy team takes my jungle, that's one thing, but I play it so that should not happen. But obviously, if he plays like this, there's not much I can do. Place the box slightly more favorable there. So it is up to Garen. You might think that it's toxic behavior from me, but it's just straight up toxic behavior from Garen, and that's the way it is. As a jungler, you have to stand up for yourself because everyone flames you for no reason anyway. I'm not going to be able to play here. Like, I need to wait for my team to actually rotate to be able to do anything at all. Dude, that's so... You didn't even ult or exhaust the guy either. You literally have both. I'm pretty sure Soraka was in range to even exhaust the Draven too. He does so much damage though, to be fair. That's absolutely hurts. Yeah, he literally just two-shot me, I think. It was just like one auto attack and like an ult, and I think that was it. I was just dead. Brutal. Oh well, we're gonna try to keep into this game as much as possible. I'm gonna have to find some good angles on Draven to make it work. The Ashe ultimate unfortunately didn't land on anything. That would have been really, really nice. And in games like this, it's just important to keep your mental good as a jungler because everyone flames you for everything. Like this Garen is just flaming me for all of his own miscomings. Or like his shortcomings, sorry. The same goes for Brand, really. And start taking my camps, have to take waves in return, and then I'm the bad person. You know, it's the sad reality of being a jungler, unfortunately. That's the only thing I really don't like about this role. Like, it's always your fault, and they always have to like take your stuff. But then when you take their stuff, they instantly baby rage. You know, like it just doesn't make any sense. Well, Draven's there. See if I can take some topside stuff, hopefully. This dude's getting absolutely bailed out this game. Let's see if I can do stuff here. Build, please. Was able to get a nice kill. I'm gonna give him the kill. It's okay. I have to pay attention to Draven ult coming in, so we're gonna look at our screen. If I see Draven ult, I'll Q. No Draven ult, perfect. Get the Infinity Edge here. Take some of my bot side camps, hopefully. I think the Grom's probably gone, to be fair. I think the best play is just like straight walk mid, Ashe ult the Malzahar potentially and get a kill. Something like that. That is indeed a requirement we have, yes. Draven needs to die first. Start placing some boxes around this area. So we can play around those boxes, hopefully. That'd be nice. Box placement for Shaco helps a lot. I'll hit it this way. I want to go for this guy, but I need my Garen to go with me. Otherwise, it's just not going to work. Oh, this is not looking too favorable, actually. No, flash used. Okay. I have to respect the Pantheon ult now. He's insta-flash stun, yeah. Ashe lives, actually. Okay, decent. Unable to get there. The fact that this guy is top and not defending mid turret is kind of wild. Yeah, okay, Brand. That's just a goal mid turret then. Fair play, mate. That's really bad, man. Like, you cannot be top there in that situation. Especially since you see the rest of your team bot. You just have to walk for mid turret. It's pretty hard to deal with, honestly. Can I get an Ashe ultimate, please? Can I get an arrow? Like, hello. Where's my Ashe arrows? What are you doing, man? Oh, boy. Alright, fine. We just lost mid inhibitor for literally no reason. I mean, the reason is Brand wanted to donate a mid inhibitor, but, you know. What? How do you see me? What do you mean? How did he see me? Did he hit, like, oh, okay. Amazing. That's supposed to be invisibility, by the way. Like, actual invisibility. Oh, now you Ashe ult and miss, I see. Get the Draven out of there. Priority focus. Very good. Oh, beautiful. I was able to sneak in by, like, enough patience to the point where the Brand did so much damage that the Draven just kind of died off it, which I'm very happy about. This game is brutal, man. Like, this game is absolutely brutal. And luckily, I have the two problem situations muted for me, so I don't have to listen to that at least. I'm, like, very surprised that Ashe is mental, though. Like, Ashe has some serious mental capabilities, I'm not gonna lie. Like, she got absolutely hammered on this game. Completely hammered this game, and she still has the better mental compared to both Brand and Garen. Which is absolutely wild. Like, you have to commend that, honestly. You really do. You really, really do have to commend that fully. A lot of respect out to this Ashe here. Let me get some... Where is this thing? Execution is calling, yes. Get some healing reduction. Okay, the enemy team does have very easy Baron potential. Teamfight damage from our team is relatively high. Kind of depends a little bit on Brand's mood, I guess. I did not get the ult in time, I think. Oh, I do get the ult in time. Okay, we're good. I'm alive. Just gonna send my clone at this dude. That is fine. I can probably kill the Draven. It's a bit of a flip this, but we'll send it. Okay, not here. Place a box. I thought he was gonna walk past this point. My pet's trolling me. I'll be patient. A little bit. There he is. Dead. Goodbye. I have Infinity Edge now, so my damage hurts a lot. Very good. Raven stuck around. I thought he was going to be in a different spot, but he actually respectfully walked around, I believe. I believe he looped all the way around, so he kind of got away with it a little bit. 1600 crit into the backstab. Gonna try to last hit the scamp, obviously, so I'm gonna have to smite it. Good. Get the ward, get my raptor camp here as well. Okay, solid. Time to reset, go to the bot side of my camps, or my jungle here. I'll go for the crit cloak for now. Gonna go Mortal Reminder as my armor penetration item here, basically. Do I need a lot of armor penetration? Not really. Healing reduction, however, is very, very nice. And the critical chance from this is still very good as well. So Mortal Reminder is still just the move. Lord Dominic's is like an item, but not really, because the nerf they did to the armor penetration for it is now basically just, it gives you 10 more AD than Mortal Reminder does, but Mortal Reminder gives you 40% grievous wounds, which is just not even comparable in the slightest. Nope, I'm not doing that. Draven will literally one-hit me after Malzahar clicks R. If that Ashe ult lands on something, that could be something. That's kind of funny, to be honest. He was just like, oh, I'm confident, and then I just walk at him. Sweeping Trinket allows me to see his position, and while he's invisible, I can't target him, so I can't actually hit him. But I can see his position, which is already very nice. Get some good vision. We have to basically wait for an Ashe ultimate now in a position. We're going to start placing some boxes around here. While I do take some time to do Garen's camps right now. Or Gragas' camps right now. Place more boxes around. Try to get some coverage here. You're dead. I needed to ignite to make sure that he actually died there. Because if he gets that off and he's literally 1 HP, because I barely wasn't able to completely one-shot him, I had to do that. This is good though. He gets I get an assassination on him. My team gets a nice shove here. Start placing some more boxes in the area, so you have some stuff to play around. Not gonna go hit the turret by myself. We should realistically do the dragon here. It's the best move we have. Place some boxes as we run to the dragon right now. Gotta get rid of the plant. And then as soon as I get the chance, I'll place the box over the wall for a bit more vision. Good. Perfect. I should do blue real quick. And out of base, I can then do my top side red buff and walk back onto the map. So we're going to do that right now. Oh, I didn't get the backstab crit on that one. That's fine. Alright, I got my Mortal Reminder here, which is very good. Out of base, I'll be able to take the red buff here. And then we can play from there. In this game, like, I just have to keep it calm and collected, man. Like, we'll get somewhere eventually, but that early game was horrid. Especially as well with the way the team played around it, and they just started like flaming. And the only one the one I was expecting to flame was Ashe, but she never said a word. So it's very interesting. My Garen's is kind of dead. The man has literally 5 kill participation in a 30-minute game, by the way. I mean, I guess the Teemo doesn't have much more, so it's just island level top lane play. But again, start placing some boxes around. Get some like some positions where you can play around. It's very nice. If I want to engage on his Malzahar, it's definitely possible. But to get rid of his spell shield, I need to... Oh, okay, that stinks. To get rid of his spell shield, I would need to smite. Builds. That's absolutely brutal, but it should be a 2-for-1, so it's not too bad. The fact that I lost vision over him there really hurt me. Just kill them, please. It should be completely free. Okay, it's not completely free, but it's still a 2-for-1 trade, so it's not unfavorable for me. If I didn't lose vision in that literal instant right there, I would have been able to one-shot the Pantheon completely. So the vision loss really, really hurt me in that specific moment, sadly. That was extremely unfortunate. Last item here, I'm just gonna go for Collector, basically. Get that last little bit of crit in there. Probably Collector. I mean, I could change my mind and go a little bit more defensive, perhaps. Getting like a cleanse in here is definitely not a bad shout, actually. I probably should go Merc Sim in this game specifically. Is there any other item I can build for this? Probably only Merc Sim, right? The magic resist is nice, and the cleanse is nice. Lifesteal's not bad. I think I might actually have to go Merc Sim in this position. I think I will. I rarely ever build this item, but against Pantheon Stun and Malzar ult, it makes sense. Assuming Malzar ult's still cleansable like that, I'm pretty sure it should be. They obviously made some changes to like Mordekaiser ult recently and stuff like that, so I'm like a bit iffy about that. Not 100% sure. I am very strong. I just need to look for like a nice pick. A pick on like Draven would be ideal, of course. Maybe the Pantheon. Pantheon in this position could work. I didn't get my ultimate off again. Oh my god, they're so fast on clicking their CC. Okay, that was a risky move on my end. I admit that was a big mistake. I thought I could one-shot him, but I actually just didn't have the damage for it. My team does still win the fight situation. They do a lot of damage now. So even though I made a mistake, my team is actually kind of chilling there. It's not too bad. It ended up working out, but it is a big mistake. I probably shouldn't be doing that. I mean, I definitely should not be doing that, especially without a QSS. I do have 3 active items now, though, which can get a little annoying, perhaps. Let me actually do it like this. Okay. It's a bit too optimistic. Like, I instantly got Malzahar ulted again, and I just don't have much retaliation. I wanted to hit there and then instantly ult to go invisible basically again for a little bit and then have some play potential, but it's just pretty tough. Brand does a large amount of damage though. I mean, Brand is getting to a 30-minute plus Brand build, so that's very good. I have some, like, those are 2 back-to-back pretty stupid deaths on my part, trying to assassinate the Pantheon and it's just not really working. The other one though is less terrible because that one like directly resulted in a massive fight win. This, on the other hand, still resulted in a fight win, but probably shouldn't have, because I definitely trolled a bit hard there. Not this time, buddy. Wait, it didn't activate. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. I'm dead. For some reason... Oh, okay. That's not going to kill this guy, unfortunately. It did, like, my Profane Hydra on the hit here didn't activate, I believe, which didn't insta-kill the guy and kind of surprised me a little bit. I don't think they can Dragon here. I'm pretty sure Garen should be able to defend this, hopefully at least. I hope they don't get the Dragon here, that'd be nice. He has a Soraka behind him if he doesn't just tap into a bunch of... Oh, nice, good. Sweeping trinkets are good. All they have to do is really just stall for like a solid, I think, 15 seconds. If they can stall Dragon for 15 seconds, that should be enough. I mean, I'm obviously not going to reach... Okay, that's a pretty bad plant hit, actually. It's not favorable. There's a TP. That's what I was saying they should have to stall for. With a Brand, it should be very doable to play. Okay, we should just Baron now. Okay, Garen is just literally letting Brand take the hits. All Garen had to do there was just keep moving forward. It was very important there to actually position himself to help the Brand, and he didn't do this.
An enemy has been slain.
We have the Baron now.
Ally has been slain.
Literally, we have the Baron here. Come. If Garen doesn't show up for this Baron, it's gonna be over. This is bad gameplay behavior for my Garen. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'll try it anyway. We're gonna have to use our clone to tank. And hope for the best. Ashe should have a decent amount of damage, but the fact that Garen is not showing up for this is extremely criminal. The clone allows me to do this, so it's really not bad. Okay, thank you, Ashe. Thank you for being a reasonable human being. That is very helpful right now. We got the Baron, which is good. Garen obviously dies. I'm gonna take the blue buff after the brand spawns. I could take the red buff while the Ash is alive. That's fine. But I'll take this now. This game is so weird, man. Like, I don't know. It's just I don't know. It feels like such an awful game to play. Don't have enough. Okay, done. I am, however, gonna buy a red potion, I think. Because every fight now is pretty important, and I should be able to afford the item upgrade regardless after the next fight. And having the red potion for the coming time is going to be quite valuable. Let's one-shot this guy real quick. Okay. I need to try to peel for my brand to a reasonable degree. That's Bloodthirster used. That's a lot of lifesteal. This is not very good there, Garen. I don't know what you're running into. Brand's dead here. Yeah. There's nothing I can do there in that position. These Teemo rooms now hurt a lot as well. A red buff should be here, yes. Okay, ow. These Teemo rooms are scary, man. Can I do something mid here? That would be nice. Very, very defensive there. Fair play. Finding an opening here is pretty tough. Especially openings that aren't actually also covered by Teemo's rooms at the same time. Those openings are hard to find. Slowly gonna have to play for the dragon spawn. We need our brand. Hopefully our Garen as well to actually frontline for the brand a little. That would help. He does get a kill if he didn't do that. Yeah, okay, never mind. He does not get the kill. Any worlds where there is a dude here? There is a dude there, but unless he buffoons it completely. I killed this guy at least. I'm gonna try to recall. I'll use my clone to scout a little. Got this. QSS is helping me a lot against Malzahar. Hopefully we are able to secure this dragon. That would be very nice. I have to play this game very slowly. Go for picks. Play it out very slow. Brand does a lot of damage, so if you can do like a good number, that'd be nice. I don't have my ult currently, which sucks. Don't go too aggressive here. Just give him a little bit of an opening. He gets passive. That's good. I need to leave now. Okay, that's still not bad though. That's, I believe, barrier and flash used from the Raven. I need to just... Soraka can heal me, I guess, yeah. I was about to like heal off of this camp real quick and then we can like maybe dragon. Gonna start placing a couple boxes here. Get a nice hit there, just half his HP and just leave. Slowly, slowly, not too aggressive. Not too aggressive, not too far forward. I missed it by 100 HP, unfortunately. Don't reach him there, sadly. If my Profane Hider I would have hit, that would have been beautiful, but it didn't. Gonna have to look for an angle here. Ult. Very good. Send my clone after the Malzahar. Very good. Got a very good flank angle on that one. Was able to assassinate some very important targets. Enemy team did unfortunately get the dragon, but I couldn't like get the smite. I missed it on 200 HP, sadly. That was very unfortunate. We have to get the turret here. Not much of an option. I have to wait for the wave. We have 30 seconds before that team even spawns. All we have to do is just hit turret here, please. This should be a kill. Very good. We can Baron now. Just do Baron. We have brand damage. We should have very good Baron damage here. There's a chance at like a Panther ult. I'm gonna use my ult to tank Baron right now again. Because I don't have anyone else to tank the Baron. I just need them to actually hit Baron instead of hit a Scuttle Crab right now. Gonna start placing a couple boxes around in this position. My clone tanking this is gonna save me a large amount of HP, which is definitely worth it. Clone's not that big of a problem to use. My cooldown on it is pretty low. I'm gonna get red buff for my team real quick here. Get some extra regeneration. That is a death. For the Pantheon as well. I might be able to just cheese the Draven out here. I'll try. I'm assuming he went up this way, but I have to wait for my Q cooldown. I'd be very surprised if he left in any other direction. Now it's just instantly flash used and ult used. We take that. Not too bad. I wasn't going to kill him in that position, so he's pretty defensive against crit with his Randuins, so I'm going to do a lot less damage to him than I might want to, or might like to do. But that's completely fine. Okay. I'm actually in a large amount of pain here. I need to just recall. I also have quite a bit of money. I need to spend this on... Finish it with a Bloodthirster. I have enough money to the point where I'm not too concerned about... Or enough movement speed, sorry. I'm not too concerned about like not having boots. Because I have this, I have Blue Smite, and I have Relentless Hunter. All of it compensates enough movement speed for me to be fine in this situation. I really just need the extra survivability, and damage from Bloodthirster is very nice. We're gonna shove mid. I know in this situation that bot turret's a thing, but I can't really go for bot wave right now. Because my team is all the way over here and I need to be able to rotate here. We're going to pop the Ghost Blade to move a little bit faster. You're joking with... I didn't get the auto attack. What is that slow, man? That is ridiculous. That slow is absolutely like ridiculously strong there. I literally could not reach. I just needed to reach for a single auto attack range there and I just couldn't. Damn. I hate Teemo Shrooms a lot. I guess that's what I get. Oh well. Okay, my team was a little too overzealous there. Stuck around a little too long, I guess. I'll be able to defend the rest of bot. That's fine. Gonna clear bot wave here. I don't have much else to buy, you know. Kind of max out on my build here. If we have like a proper team fight with all of us, that'd be good. Take the blue as Brand spawns. Not any sooner. I definitely want him to have blue buff. Gonna play this slow. Wait for his spawn here. Good. Elder Dragon is definitely an important thing to go for. I want to go for this Draven really badly here. That is too aggressive, mate. I passive him real quick in his GA, but that Garen went full for it. Doesn't work. Proc the box with my... proc the thing with my box. I mean, I guess we just got Draven GA, but yeah, that's not good. Garen is not playing very smart gameplay with these. Okay, Draven is top lane actually. This is good. That is really good for us, by the way. Don't kill me with this, please. I beg. Soraka, save me. Oh. Dudes, can we do dragon, please? That'd be great. It's not looking good. Oh god. Oh, we're starting it too. Oh god. Oh, please. Kill the ward at least. I'm so scared. I got it. I got it. I got it. We're good. That should die to dragon. Yep. That should be game. Holy moly. That was the biggest flip in history trying to go for that Elder Dragon. I got it though. We're good. If he got that Dragon Smite, that would have been GG for their side. Whoever got that Smite wins. Luckily, I was able to get it though. Imagine if that Teemo Shroom earlier would have killed me, that would have been horrible. No, go for this turret. What do you mean go for top inhib? You have to be drunk to go for top inhib here. Okay, ow. Jesus Christ, man. That Teemo damage is ridiculous. Okay, maybe top inhib was the move. No, you... Oh, I'm dead. What a joke. You procced the... Okay, Garen. I definitely thought we could actually hit the turret there, but I guess we cannot. Alright. I guess I am the one that is drunk. I suppose I am the one that is drunk. This game is ridiculous. Like, I'm here for 48 minutes, by the way. I'm gonna get Baron now. That's brutal. Oh, dude, if this Garen was even slightly more useful this game, it would have been so much better. They get Baron here. That sucks. Okay. I generally thought we could hit the turret down. I thought we with a decent bit of focus, like an auto attack Q from Garen, like chunks the turret, but I don't even know if he hit turret in that situation specifically. I felt like he just didn't. Well. I'm tempted by that, actually. Very tempted by this. Instead of Bloodthirster, I could do that. Actually, I'm gonna switch. It looks very interesting. The extra bleed can be very nice in these situations, and I feel like the lifesteal is not helping me anyway, because I'm just dead in one hit. Pretty much every time. I also have some lifesteal already from the Merc Sim, I suppose. I'm gonna switch it up a bit here. See if this item performs slightly better. Okay, they do have Baron right now, which is a problem, and Teemo Shroom's probably everywhere as well. This guy's going top. My Garen is just completely dead, or what? That is a very good situation for us. Okay, but I'm gonna die to this. Is this literally already gonna kill me? Surely not. Okay, that's somehow game. My Soraka is still alive, so I can get healed. I don't know how that ended up turning out well for us, but yeah, 50 minutes of pain and suffering. I hope you guys have enjoyed this one for some reason. If you did, make sure the like button below helps you quite a bit, and I will see you guys in the endgame stats. Alright, well, time for the endgame stats. We're pretty far into the video at this point. Yeah. For the first game, I ended up doing 20.6k damage, which is just a very respectable amount alongside the rest of my team. Not too bad. 3.1k true damage. Objective damage at 15.5. Healing done at 12.4. Damage taken at 23.3. Self-mitigated another 12.4. Gold earned at 12.3k. For the runes, Hill of Blades out 36 hits. We have sudden impact for 800 damage. Eyeball collection for the extra AD. Relentless for the movement speed and absolute focus, and Gathering Storm for some scaling potential. This is, in my opinion, the best. And in certain Shaco one tricks opinion, who are, yeah, they all run this in high elo, so we're just running that. Then for the second game of this video, I'm expecting a significant amount of brand damage. Yeah, here. 97.3k brand damage is very insane. he allowed a lot of teamfight wins by just having a large amount of damage in teamfights, which is very good. I still have a very respectable amount of damage for an assassin, being on 54k, which is on par with like Malzahar Draven here. It's very good. Teemo also has quite a lot, but did what I could in this one. It was a pretty painful struggle, alongside like bot lane obviously getting absolutely destroyed, and then yeah, my laners just losing their minds. I don't know. It was an interesting one. A 4.6k true damage. We have objective damage at 38k. Very important smite win at the end. Healing done at 25.2. Still solid. Damage taken at 65.7, which is the second highest behind Garen. But then again, I don't know if Garen's damage taken is very legitimate. I feel like he was inting a lot of his damage away as well. Self-mitigated another 50k. Gold earned at 23.7. Just a very solid amount alongside the brand there. For the runes, we have some 67 hits on Hill of Blades. We have sudden impact for 1900 damage, eye block clicks for the extra AD, relentless for the movement speed, and absolute focus and gathering storm for the scaling, which ended up working out very nicely for me because I got 72 attack damage from this rune. It's just a lot. In a 50-minute... This is the first 50-minute game, by the way, I've played in like months. Absolute months. This was an absolute nightmare. A build is... Yeah, well, there's nothing else to build. We just basically go Profane Hydra, Ghostblade, Infinity Edge, and then like a late game crit transition build with like Mortal Reminder for some armor penetration, etc. That type of stuff. I had a Bloodthirster here initially, but I felt like the lifesteal wasn't really doing a whole lot for me at that point. I just wanted to go for some crit and like leave potentially like a bleed behind, get an extra one-shot damage because I was losing some kills on 1 HP and the bleed would help in those situations. So that's quite good. You can also have Collector in this slot as well, potentially. Merc Sim was only necessary in this game against Malzahar because he just kept ulting me every time, which is not necessarily a bad thing because if he ults me every time and not Brand every time, that's pretty good. Because Brand damage in team fights is a lot more significant. But yeah, Merc Sim was kind of required here, so I just had to go for it. With all that being said, though, it was a very long, very spicy video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to hit the like button below, and I will see you guys tomorrow with another one. Bye.